What is brain drain? What is the reason of brain drain? What are disadvantage and advantage of brain drain? We have many more questions because we know well about it that brain drain is a reason by which we can say that India is a not developed country. Yes, my dear friends, meet me. It's Mukesh Goswami, faculty of Aaradhya Spoken English Center. So today we have come before you to take one special topic. It is called brain drain. So my one students will just explain it what is brain drain and she will explain every point from the brain drain. So well Chandrani, according to you, what is brain drain?
Firstly, thank you sir for giving me the opportunity to talk about it. So yeah, brain drain. Brain drain refers to the migration of those highly talented, educated and skilled people from their own country to the another one in search of jobs, quality of life and higher studies.
Okay, so what is the reason of brain drain?
The very first reason of brain drain is advanced study. In 2025, over 18 lakh students went to the abroad site for the studies because the quality of study, the quality of education in India is decreasing day by day. Even the paper leak has become more normal in India. In last 5 years, over 70 paper has leaked and the examples of it NEET and Orissa Police, Jharkhand board and the Haryana board. And the second reason of brain drain is better career. We all know that in India the population is very high. We have 14.6 billion people in India and that's why the government is not able to give each and everyone the job and that's why the people are leaving the country. Even the salary is very high in abroad side. If we take any type of example, if we take the example of a scientist, then the average salary of a scientist in abroad is 7 lakh per month, but in India only 2 lakh per month. That's why people leave their country. Even 60 to 70,000 doctors and 65% of the engineers go to the abroad site every year. The third reason of brain drain is the security and safety. We all know that in India there is no security and safety especially for the women. Women are the one who feel unsafe around each and every person. The examples of that Dr. Momita, Nirbhaya, Pallavi, Antika, etc. They are those girls who got raped and still didn't get the justice. The criminals are roaming here and there fearlessly and the victims are the one who are feeling the fear. Even the journalists are not safe here. The people who show the reality to the public are unsafe. The examples of it, Dharmendra, Sneha, Raghavendra, Amit, etc. They are those person who were showing the reality to the public and the criminals and corrupted people killed them. The fourth reason of brain drain is high taxes. We know that we are paying a very high tax to the government. The 31% income tax, 26% corporate tax, 3% the 3% of property tax, 18% sales tax and 12.5% capital gain tax. Still we are not getting the facilities that we are paying the tax for it. Like if you want clean water, then you need the water purifier. If you want fresh air, then you need the air purifier. And if you want 24/7 electricity, you need the inverter. And if you want the quality education, you need the private schools or colleges. These are some reasons for the brain drain.
Okay, you have spoken in very well about the reason of brain drain, but I have one another question for you that may you explain it that what are the disadvantages of brain drain?
The first disadvantage of brain drain is shortage of skilled people. We all know that people are leaving their own country and going to the another one. As I told you before that 60 to 75,000 doctors and 65% of the engineers are going to the abroad side every year. Even 36% of the people in NASA are Indians, 40% of the people in Google are Indians and 20 20,000 people are working in the Microsoft are Indians. And the second reason, the second disadvantage of brain drain is loss of educational investment. In India, we have 10 lakh schools, 10,000 government colleges, we have 5.15 million teachers and 1 lakh professors. And the government is spending and investing 6% of the GDP on the educational field, and after getting the education the people are going to the abroad side, and this is the loss of investment. The third disadvantage of brain drain is economic impact. We all know that the people who don't live here don't have to pay the bills and the taxes, and it's getting a lot of effects on the economic field. And if they were here, then they could have contributed to their education, business and etc. in the field. So these are some disadvantages of brain drain.
Okay, good. You have explained about the disadvantage, but I have another question for you, because you know well about it that there are many more disadvantages of brain drain. But what are the advantages of brain drain? It's a very also question.
The first advantage of brain drain is remittance. Remittance means the money that they send back to their home country, and it's affecting the economic state. You know, India comes in the first position in remittance because India gets 9 lakh crore rupees per year as a remittance from those people who don't live here. And the second advantage of brain drain is the reputation. We all know that when Indians go outside and work there, then our reputation increases in global level. Still, and even we feel proud on them because they are representing our country. And Sundar Pichai, Indra Nooyi and the Satya Nadella are some famous and successful CEO of very big companies in abroad. The third advantage of brain drain is transfer of skills and talent. When the Indians come back to the India and they work here, then they become more experienced, skilled and talented person. So they will be able to contribute their country in a better way. And Amit Kaur and Kunal Bhal are some people who have worked in another country and now they are serving their own country. These are some advantages of brain drain.
Yes, very good. Well done. You have cleared that what is brain drain, what are the disadvantages of brain drain, what is the advantage of brain drain. Means that it has been clear that brain drain is a burning topic by which India is not going to a developed country. But I have one question especially for this, that we know about it. But may you explain it that how can you solve the problem of brain drain?
The first step that government can take to solve the problem of brain drain is investment. The government should invest on infrastructure like roads, buildings, schools, colleges, hospitals, etc. And the government should take strict actions on criminals because criminals are roaming here and there. And government should take care of the security of women. And also we need some survey. The government should do the survey of government employees because they are very corrupted. And the second step the government should take is remove the reservation. We all know that because of the reservation, the people who are from the general category, they are facing a lot of problems. Because of the reservation, they are not getting any type of facilities and equal opportunities and even some rights. That's why they are leaving their own country. We all know that we have right to equality, but in India we don't have the equality. So it's very important to remove the reservation. The third step the government must take is remove the corruption. The corruption is getting increased day by day. because of the corruption, we are facing a lot of problem. The corruption is already on the peak, and still they are doing illegal things, and we are the one who is facing problem, because the corrupted people are getting the money, the black money we can say, and they don't have to pay the bills, they don't have to pay the taxes, and we normal people are the one who are paying the taxes, the bills, and still we are not getting anything from the government. So these are some steps that government must take to remove the problem of brain drain.
Okay. Well, Chandrani, you have spoken very well about the brain drain. You have cleared the disadvantage, advantage, and the way by which we can solve this problem. I think that you have got the points that what is brain drain. If you have any types of question, then go in the comment section and write your question in comment section. If possible, then we will just try to give the answer. Okay. Now we must come with another topic in next time. Thank you and have a nice day. And don't forget to share and subscribe us. Thank you.